Here's my theory on movies.
Do you want me to tell you?
You lose!
Oh, hi there. My name is Prostetnik Vogon Jeffs, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the best holiday movie of all time. The indisputable king of the festive film season. The greatest Christmas movie there ever was and ever will be. That's right, in this video I'm talking about Die Hard. Merry f***ing Christmas. The holidays. We loved them when we were kids, right? I mean, most of us, probably. But as adults, we love them so much, we just want to wrap our hands around their festive little necks and squeeze and shake until they start to lose consciousness. Well, we just love them. So, in honor of the holiday that squeezes the most out of us, I wanted to do something a bit different for this video. Something a bit more festive. About a decade ago, I think, more or less, but about a decade ago, I made a one-page comic called The Night Before Die Hard. It's a mashup parody of A Visit from St. Nicholas, the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas poem, and the movie Die Hard.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
I don't know why I'm explaining this, obviously that's what it is. Anyway, it was written as a poem, and I actually performed it several years ago at the restaurant at the end of the universe. Luckily, I recorded the performance, so without further ado, I present to you The Night Before Die Hard. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and just off the plain, a wisecracking New Yorker, his name John McClane. The no-nonsense cop came to town for the night in hopes of rekindling romance with his wife. A young man named Argyle drove John through L.A. to Century City for a festive soiree. At Nakatomi Plaza, sex blow and champagne.
Missed something.
But John and wife Holly argued over her name. When out in the lobby there came such a clatter. John ran to the door to see what was the matter. The staff under siege by a cadre so brash, away to the stairwell he flew like a flash. And up to the 34th floor John did go, while ruthless Hans Gruber took over the show. The boss, Joe Takagi, got shot for a code.
You just gonna have to kill me? Okay.
To the vault with the bank bearer bond motherlode. With a twist of his neck and a sniff of the air, Hans thought for a moment that something was there. A blitzkrieg of Germans, his henchmen they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Karl, now Theo, now Christoph and Marco, on Tony, on Uli, on Heinrich and Franco. To the 30th floor for a full-on assault. Now go for it, open that vault. So, doing his damnedest to not buy the farm, John scurried away and pulled an alarm. Then Tony came searching, and they fought toe-to-toe. Now John has a machine gun. Ho ho f***ing ho! Later, out on the roof, John called the police, who sent Al the cop down to help keep the peace. A corpse through a window crashed down on his car.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Al heard from afar. The LAPD came out ready for war, and Hans threatened John to return the C4.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother.
John teased with flair, then blew up some henchmen with a sweet-ass bomb chair. Meanwhile, an asshole, Holly's co-worker, Ellis, was a whole lot of dumb, a tad overzealous.
What does he want?
It's not what I want, it's what I can give you.
He sold out McClane without thinking ahead.
Hans, Bobby, I'm your white knight.
Then things went awry, and Hans shot Ellis dead. Shortly thereafter, when the feds took the case, John met Hans by chance in a tense face-to-face.
Oops. No bullets. You think I'm fucking stupid, Hans?
Gruber's goons interrupted, arriving en masse. John ran for cover. Hans yelled, "Karl!
Shoot the glass!
The feds cut the power. The heist was complete. John pulled shards of glass from his bare, bloody feet. and hostages brought to the roof as live bait were rescued by John from an explosive fate. A gun taped to his back, John rescued his wife. Shot through a window, Hans held on for dear life. A quick twitch of his eye while gasping for breath, poor Hans lost his grip and fell straight to his death. Then John found his friend through smoke-billowing flames. When out of the rubble staggered Carl, taking aim. Al shot him without hesitation or hitch and said, "Merry Christmas, you son of a bitch." The end.
I don't think we need to argue about it. I think any sane individual can recognize the cinematic superiority of Die Hard in the Christmas subgenre of movies. It's undeniable. There will be no denying. But if you're not in agreement, let me break it down. Here are 9 reasons why I think it's not only a Christmas movie, but the best Christmas movie of all time. Let's get the basics out of the way right off the bat. It's obviously a Christmas movie.
You're amazing. You figured this all out already.
It takes place on Christmas Eve, and it's about the reunion of John with his estranged wife Holly and their children. So it's like a family movie. And the soundtrack is packed with Christmas songs like Run DMC's Christmas in Hollis and Bing Crosby's Winter Wonderland. Not to mention the festive moods of John, Theo,
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house.
and Al.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
But some people won't admit it's a Christmas movie. That's worth a few bonus points. That there are people out there who are willing to die on the Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie hill is hilarious. Pissing them off during the happiest time of the year is a real plus. 3. It's an action movie. Action movies are exciting.
How do you know that?
Most holiday movies are boring because they aren't action movies. For example, take Lethal Weapon, another awesome Christmas movie. But why is it awesome? Because it's an action movie. Duh. Gunfights and explosions make every movie better.
Thanks for the advice.
4. It's Christmas with Bruce Willis and Alan Rickman in their prime. But you'd rather spend the most sacred of commercial holidays hanging out with McLaughlin Clockin, or this nerd, or, God forbid, these losers? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Boobs. It's an 80s movie, so of course we see boobs. But a Christmas movie with boobs? Well, that's an exceptional thing. That almost never happens. Boobs and Christmas go together like eggnog and a strong stomach. Instant top 10. 6. Reginald Vell Johnson as LAPD Sergeant Al Powell. Awesome.
Tell me about it.
7. Argyle. Argyle. 8. Carl. Do I really need to say more? Are you not satisfied?
Throw them off the ship!
Beautiful cinematography, suspenseful fight scenes, good character and plot development, a satisfying conclusion, and one of the best antagonists in cinema history? It's got the whole package. And it's a Christmas movie. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I hope you enjoyed the video. Most of my reviews are meant to be viewed as slightly tongue-in-cheek and fun, despite my arid sense of humor and often imperceptible sarcasm. I'm almost always just joking around, having a bit of fun. But on this subject, I am dead serious.
Die Hard is the best Christmas movie of all time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey! Merry Christmas!
It looks like this last one's gonna take a miracle.
It's Christmas, Theo. It's the time of miracles.
Got invited to the Christmas party by mistake. Who knew?
Merry Christmas.
This is their idea of Christmas. I gotta be there for New Year's.